Welcome, everybody, to the day we've all been looking forward to. The start of a new NBA season on 2K Sports. So the Clippers win the tip. Here's Rondo. Pass to George. Back to Rondo. Here's Cousins. Fires from 14. The shot misses.
That's not a sight you see very often. I mean, he has a great feel for that jump shot, especially when he's open.
And that one's good. On offense, here are the Clippers. Now Rondo. Now here is George. Back to Rondo. Down to 5 on the shot clock. George with the ball. Nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup.
Guys, that time he went for the fancy finish for us there, man. That was sweet.
And out of bounds as the Clippers gain possession.
Well, I had a chance to talk with head coach Frank Vogel.
We're about 1 minute into the first. Rondo with it. Pass to George. Fires from deep. The Clippers rebound. Back to Rondo. Offline from the high post.
Offensively, 1 of 4 to start. They're still trying to find their stroke.
So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
And also, Steve, I think he's the definition of a lockdown defender. It doesn't matter what style of player he's up against. He can handle just about anything that's thrown at him.
And both free throws good for LeBron. And here's Rondo. First quarter of play with about 1.5 minutes gone. Here's Ibaka. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. It's his first trip to the line. He's off on the first. And the second free throw, good. And we're about 1.5 minutes into the first quarter. There's the screen. Back to Davis. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him.
You know, he'll make you scratch your head and throw your hands up as a defender. I mean, you just don't know how to play him.
And about 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Outside Rondo. Pass to Leonard. Fires the 3. And it's good, coming on the assist by Rajon Rondo.
That shot becomes effortless for him when the D is so relaxed. They've got to get more intense.
And here are the Lakers. LeBron with it. The drive by LeBron. Takes the 13-footer. That one wide left.
Boy, they were ready for him right there. I mean, totally collapsed the defense on him.
Here's George. Back to Cousins. Pass to Rondo. Now here's Leonard. 6 to shoot. And he misses the go-ahead basket. Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. LeBron James on the wing. Now Davis. drops it in from 11 feet. Now Rondo. Right side, George. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Right side, Rondo. 6 on the shot clock. Outside, George. Shot from 12. The Lakers with the rebound. And here's the fast break. Caruso lays it up and banks it in. Now, here is George. Teardrop shot, and the defense hit. That free throw good from George. A big group substitution here for the Lakers. And George drops them both. Wesley Matthews on the wing. Caruso. It's good from long range. 7 points in the game.
I like the offensive awareness to exploit that lack of coverage on that play.
Jackson with it. Outside, Batum. Here's Morris. Here's Morris. Pass to Jackson. Just 5 on the clock. Outside, George. Here's Morris. Pulls up. The wing jumper off target. McKinney. And there's the whistle. That free throw, no good. And the Lakers making a change here. He hits the second from the line. The Clippers trail. And here's Batum. Pass to Jackson. Right side Jackson. Back to Batum. From the arc. And the shot is good.
And he also loves to jump into the passing lanes and pick you off. I mean, likes to shoot the gap. It backfires on occasion, but like a great base runner, he seems to pick his spots pretty well.
Here's Drummond, and it's in off the backboard.
That time the defenders were a little lazy getting to him.
Now Jackson. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Outside for Batum. Fires the three, and another three for the Clippers.
His eyes were wide open there, guys. Excellent vision to see they had an open shot outside and get it there.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Pass to Drummond. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
Took advantage of some shoddy defense there. They've got to at least get a finger on him.
Now here's Jackson. Here's Morris. Off target from three-point range. The basket's coming early and often in the first quarter. Lakers on top. And we'll be back with you right after this. And the first quarter is in the books. Second about ready to get underway. And what stands out to you from the Lakers in this one? The Lakers in the lead. Here's Morris. Pass to Gasol. Morris. Goes up on the wing. Now Matthews. Morris. Shot clock at 5. For 3. Cannot hit. Here's Beverly. Here's Beverly. Here's Morris. No good on the triple.
Boy, they're fortunate. The defense was taking a big chance leaving him that wide open behind the arc.
Here's Caldwell Pope. And again, no good by the Lakers. Second quarter of basketball, about 1 minute played so far. Here's Beverly. Here's Morris. He's against Morris. Outside Jackson. Morris fires for 3. Good.
He had to wait for a while, all the way until now, but he's finally got his first three-pointer of the game.
Pass to Caldwell Pope. And here in the second, with about a minute and a half gone by, McKinney gets the 14-footer to fall. And so here are the Clippers. It's a 3-point game. Here's Beverly. He's been patient so far, nothing yet on the scoreboard. And the Clippers call time here. Big group substitution here for the Lakers. Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played so far.
That's some more rugged play from them inside. They have a decent edge in rebounds thus far.
Just 5 to shoot. Schroeder. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. Here's Beverly. Pass to Ibaka. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down. This is his third free throw attempt of the game. That one drops. He ties it up. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Now here's Drummond. First one falls for him. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. Here's Leonard. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2. And he's got his first free throw of the game. Ties it up, and this next one could give them the lead. And the free throw is good, now leading by 1. The Lakers with the ball. We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. LeBron with it. There's the pick. Right side Davis. Takes it from 10. It's rebounded by Rondo. Pass to Ibaka. Outside Rondo. Here's Beverly. Here's Beverly. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Clock at 6. Launches a three. And the Clippers miss again. Now here's Drummond. He's got 5. Down low. Leonard with the steal. Pushing it up. Outside Rondo. And here we go. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
He got there late, but you do have to like the aggressiveness to go after the block. But that one's going to count.
The Lakers making a switch here. LeBron outside. Shot off the screen. LeBron right side. And it comes off the front of the rim. Here's Beverly. And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. Pass to Leonard. And there's the call on James. That is his first foul of the game. And the Clippers making a switch here. Here's Rondo. Outside Leonard. Back to Rondo. Shot clock at 6. Right side George. 18 feet out. Tried to bank it in, but he misses.
Boy, there was no hand in his face right there. I thought for sure he was going to knock that down.
LeBron outside. LeBron right side. LeBron right side. Gets the 14-footer to fall. And here's Rondo. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Pass to Cousins. Davis is on it. Goes up on the block. And Cousins puts it back in. The Lakers trail. Schroeder. And it's Paul George with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
Boy, that's his second foul, and he does not want to pick up number 3 here. That'll mess your game up for sure.
Caruso. And that one's good. 9 points in the game so far. Now Rondo. Ibaka right side. Tries it from 9. No good off the back of the rim. It's a neck-and-neck game here in Los Angeles. To the inside, Kuzma. Chance there to take the lead. Missing. Now here is George. The Lakers making a switch here. No good on that one. And he sinks the second. Out of bounds, the Clippers take possession.
That's a major mental mistake. I mean, there's no other way for me to describe it. He didn't know where he was on the court. That's a basic fundamental. You have to be alert to where you are.
Here's Rondo. The shot is off. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. Welcome back, everybody. The start of the second half getting underway. Both teams battling hard through the first half. And so it looks like the Lakers will retain possession here. LeBron with it. Left side Davis. Left side Davis. 5 on the clock. That evens the score. He's got 6.
Boy, they're getting into a real groove from inside the three-point line, knocking down those mid-range jump shots.
Here's Rondo. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Cousins. And he's knocked off course by the D. The foul called. He'll shoot free throws. This is his second trip to the free throw line. That free throw good from Cousins. And he makes both free throws. So it's the Lakers now. LeBron James on the wing. LeBron left side. Rondo with the steal. And he uses the glass on the layup. And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. And so it looks like the Lakers will retain possession here. Pass to LeBron. LeBron left side. Now Davis. Left side Davis. 6 to shoot. Shoots from the high post. Misses off the right iron. The Clippers in the lead. And here's George. Back to Leonard. And here is Ibaka. Pass to Rondo. From 12 feet out. Rebound the Lakers. Over a minute and a half into the third quarter of action. Goes straight through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line. That one on George. Free throw good, LeBron. Now Rondo. And the Clippers call time here. Outside Leonard. Uses the glass to finish the layup. He's got 7. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. LeBron James on the wing. It's good, only a few seconds into the shot clock.
Boy, he made a nice little bounce pass there. We call that the pocket pass, and he did it well.
Now here's Rondo. Outside, George. Leads him in there. Ibaka takes it up with both hands and rips it down. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. LeBron. Here's Davis. And there's the bucket. Staying with it on the offensive glass, getting it done.
And something else you can't forget about is his shot blocking, Steve. I mean, he's an intimidator down low.
Outside Rondo. Pass to Cousins. Shot is no good. Schroeder. LeBron outside. LeBron left side. For the lead. Another miss by LeBron.
Well, I think he kind of alligator armed that one. Short stroked it. After doing a nice job to get open, he didn't finish the shot.
Back to Rondo. Left side Rondo. 5 to shoot. Back to George. It's deflected. Can't hit from in close. Davis with it. He's got 8. To the paint. James in the post. And that misses. That would have put him up.
It has not been an easy quarter for him, at least offensively speaking.
Here's George. Outside Rondo. Pass to Cousins. Can't hit.
That's terrific defense right there to prevent from converting in close.
Here's LeBron. That puts them in the lead. 11 points in the game.
We've seen a noticeable improvement out of him since halftime. He didn't have a whole lot working in the first half.
Outside, George releases, and it's in after a nice bounce off the right side. Schroeder. LeBron drives in. Baseline try, and he gets the bucket.
Sometimes folks forget about his decent mid-range jumper. He can knock those down all game given a chance.
Here's Rondo. Outside, George. Back to Rondo. Pass to Leonard. Right side, Leonard. Outside, Rondo. Back to Leonard. Right side, Leonard. Shot is off. Now here is Davis. Kuzma. Offensive rebound. LeBron outside. Out of bounds, the Clippers take possession.
Well, that's inexcusable to throw a pass that far off the mark.
And so here are the Clippers. They trail by 1. Outside Jackson. Back to Leonard. Pass to Jackson. Here's George. And it would have counted had it fallen, but it's offline. It's still anybody's game as we've reached the end of 3. The Lakers on top. And we welcome you back to what has been a good one here as we get into the 4th quarter. Here's Jackson. Outside, George. And so he earns a trip to the line. Official saw the contact and he'll shoot 2. First free throw is good. And George drops them both. The Lakers trail. Harrell. No good. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. And the first one drops. The Lakers making a switch here. Both shots good from the stripe. And it's the Clippers with the ball. It's a 1-point game. Outside Jackson. Pass to Leonard. Back to Jackson. 6 on the shot clock. It's stolen. And here's the fast break. By himself. And finished off by LeBron. About a minute played here in the 4th quarter. And here's Jackson. Back to Leonard. Shot clock at 5. Outside Jackson. The 3. It's rebounded by Gasol.
They've clearly been the better team on the glass, but it hasn't necessarily translated to the scoreboard yet.
A little over a minute and a half of the 4th quarter gone now. Now LeBron. Lets it go from 14. Good as the jump shot falls.
We're seeing him bring that shooting percentage up now, guys. The first half was a struggle for him.
Back to Leonard. Pass to Jackson. Now Leonard. And stolen by LeBron. There's the lob to the hoop. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. Knocked loose. Here's Jackson. Leonard to stop the drought. The shot is off. It's LeBron with the drive. That drops. He's got 19.
This is a fantastic performance in this half. He didn't play as well in the first, but you just know with this guy, he's always ready to turn it around.
Outside Leonard. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Really good awareness right there on the assist.
Back to Gasol. Lots of room. And the Lakers tack on 2 more. Now here's Jackson. Los Angeles calls timeout. Look at LeBron James.
Kevin, Doc Rivers was just addressing the plan with his team.
A big group substitution here for the Lakers. And is out of bounds to the Clippers as the Clippers retain possession. Back to Ibaka. And it's good, coming on the assist by Rajon Rondo.
Oh, Maestro, he is so good at making those lead passes, like conducting an orchestra.
LeBron with it. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. LeBron left side. And again, LeBron missing.
Well, I think he had all the space he needed. He just couldn't find the bottom of the net.
Shot is blocked. And is out of bounds to the Clippers as the Clippers retain possession. Here's George, and the shot is good. And here is LeBron. LeBron left side. Schroeder off the mark there with the three-point shot. Outside, George. Right side, George. And too long on the shot.
It's been a real difficult game for him offensively, and it's cost him.
That's going to be over and back. Not watching for the line that time. The Clippers trail. Here's Rondo. Back to Cousins. Puts one up from 19. Rebound the Lakers. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. LeBron outside. Clock at 6. Schroeder. The 3. Now here's LeBron. And that one's good. 22 points for him.
He's really done a nice job taking advantage of his opportunities in this half.
And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Here are the Lakers with the ball. Schroeder. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Here's George. Back to LeBron. Schroeder. The three-pointer, no good. Now Leonard. Right side, George. And there's the rejection. But he recovers it. Left side, Leonard. Rondo. No good on the three. Now here's LeBron. From deep three-point range, off target with that shot. And so the Lakers, LeBron James.